Arkansas Razorbacks in town for this 3-game set. LSU wins game 1, and a top 10 just thriller.
A big right arm, Gage Wood, all 6 foot, 205-pound junior. Got 2 starts this year, Dave. Then he got hurt. He missed about 8 weeks with a shoulder impingement. But boy, since coming back, we'll see what he does on this pitch right here.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Little base hit for Derek Curriell.
One in the SEC tournament, so he'll be up to 7 or 8 starts.
Throw down to second, but ball 4 in the process, so nothing doing there, and the Tigers will have him first and second. That ball's lifted high in the air, out to right. Logan Maxwell to the wall, out of here. 3-run shot for Jake Brown.
Dave Neal, that's what you call a hanging breaking ball. And that's where hanging breaking balls typically end up, and in the seats right there, for sure.
Sharply hit to the left side, and there's a base knock. For Braswell, here's the 2-2. Chopper to the left side. He'll go to second base and get out of the inning, but Jake Plateau. Swing and a miss. Kozel goes down. Handled this lineup very well, and again, another quick inning. He gets the strikeout. A couple of them this frame. Maybe stringing together 2-3 hits in a row as this one is belted out to right center. Is it long enough? Deep enough? Yes! 2 home runs out to right center. The 4th for Arrambide.
Wow.
You know, as we had the home stretch of the regular season.
Yeah, it was big.
Sorry. No, that's all right. I know.
That's why I hate doing these things.
So now first and second.
Tonight.
Okay, good. Thanks for backing me up. A good teammate. Slap to the left side. Milan was playing closer to the bag at second, and that'll load him up. Got him. Up in the zone. Gets 3 strikeouts, and he'll leave 3 stranded.
Bases loaded, only 1 out. Anthony Eisen doing what he does best, folks. Came in.
Gage Wood's day is over. We go to Ben Bybee, the junior, out of Overland Park, Kansas. And I would assume they would hope that he could chew up a few innings here. Oh, that ball is touched. 94 miles an hour coming in, and about 194 going out. How about the day for number 7, Jake Brown?
It makes your job a lot tougher.
And that one misses. Fry will draw the wall.
Pitch anymore, so they're trying to get more offense in the game.
Out to center field again. Justin Thomas will make the catch. There's a tag by Fry. He's going to try to sneak second base. Does he get there? He does. Inning is over, but another run on the board for the Tigers.
I'm wanting that one.
Shot to the right side. Boy, there was a big hole over there as Dickinson was playing more toward the middle of the infield. So base hit for March. There's a high chopper back to Ianson. Underhand toss over to first, and they'll get the out there. 1-2 on the way. Got him, breaking ball. That is strikeout number 8. Chicago White Sox. And I just remember everybody saying the guy's been around. There's a high chopper fielded over there at third. Well done. Can't handle on the other side, though. Robinette can't pick it. That'll bounce off the wall. That home run by Jake Brown, and then struck out his last time up, and then gloved at second base by Kozel. Can he get it out of his glove in time? He cannot. Safe at first. You know who hit the longest home run here?
Big left-hander in to face Jake Brown, making his 16th appearance of the year. He has been solid, too. 23 1/3, 20.
Swing and a miss here, and that 207 average against lefties will dip down another few points.
Yeah,
it's now 6-0. Come in to score. Sharply hit to third. Glove there, backhanded by Iredale. He'll step on the bag and get Arkansas off the field. But LSU where he hit .393 last year and a swing and a miss.
The left field line and the right field line.
That one shot out to left. And the catch is made there by Curiel at the line, and that'll do it.
Believe it or not, that's the new bridge over there that we're looking at. It's been there a long time.
Yeah.
It's the new bridge.
Yeah, came out. There were 4,000 or 5,000 people still here. Base hit to the left side. So 2 on now and nobody out. But he said he just kind of just wanted to just embrace it, soak it all in. And that one gets away from Helfrich, and the runners will move up to second and third. Section.
No.
That ball's hit high in the air out to right. Maxwell there to make the catch. That'll get a run home. And again, the leadoff runner for the 5th consecutive inning comes in to score for LSU. If needed. Infield in. Ball 4. Tate McGuire getting the ball now, and he comes in first and third, 1 out, and he gets to face the guy at the plate that we just saw the highlight from, Bear Jones. And there's ball 4, and they're loaded.
I'm talking about from 30 feet, he was throwing gas.
Backhanded there. They'll go to second, try to turn it, and boy, that ball might have slipped out of Kozul's hand. There was nothing on the throw over to first. Had him played up the middle, and he beats Aloy, who was shaded almost behind the bag, but just couldn't come up with it. High in the air, out to right. Is it deep enough? Yes, it is. A 3-run shot for Ethan Fry, his 10th of the year.
With a dart gun one time.
That's a story for another day. Mahiva Aloy.
Oh!
And Stanfield with a catch out in center. He almost overran it.
And it's been going the Tigers' way since the first pitch of this game.
Well, 2 balls been barreled back to back. First Aloy, and now Maxwell. And Maxwell gets on with a single, 4th hit of the. Kozul steps in, 0 for 2. He barrels another one. Boy, Arkansas starting to find the middle of the bat this inning against Ianson.
We got in the dugout, and I said, Mr. Quirk, I do have something other than a fastball. He said, shut up, rookie. I'm calling this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Making his 8th appearance of the year. Limited action. He's been good. 2.35 ERA. Only worked 7 2/3 so far. Of course, I'm going to tell you, Baton Rouge traffic is no joke either.
Back up the middle, so a 3-hit game for Arrambide.
Yeah, Arrambide came in hitting just 188 on the year.
Ooh, that is just off the plate. Pitch of this at-bat coming to Bear Jones. And now will he talk to it on the way back? No, he's just going to hit it. Shot base hit off the bat of Ryder Helfrich. That's going to get in the corner. Curiel quickly comes up with it. He'll get it in to Milan, but a stand-up double. That's a little blooper that's going to get in for a base hit. That's going to score a run. And they'll be at the corners with nobody out in a 12-run game. 10th pitch of this at-bat. Ground ball back up the middle. It's a 12-2 game.
Did he go? He went.
He is out.
First base was occupied, right? So you don't have to make the throw.
Lifted out to center field. Catch made there by Curiel, but that's going to get a run home, and it's now 12-3 on the sacrifice fly. And
freshman year, he was a hard thrower. It's taken a little bit of time for him to get that velocity back.
Throw over to first, and the inning is over, but the 3 spot means we'll be going to the bottom of the 7th inning.
There's Hunter Dietz, the freshman, 6'6", big guy out of Trinity, Florida.
Injury last year after only 2 appearances as a freshman, as Dickinson laces this one out into left, and he will start things off with a single. So yet again a leadoff runner on base for LSU. He turns around and lays down a bunt and stumbles out of the box. So they'll get the out over at first. Not going to happen this at bat though, as Fry goes down swinging. That one gets away. He's going to try to get down to first. Uh-oh, they got they got Dickinson tied up. The throw is low. Here's the play at the plate. Safe at home. What a way to end the game on a strikeout, nonetheless.
Does that count as a walk-off strikeout?
Oh my goodness.
Wow. What's going on here? A little breaking ball down, swing and a miss. Milam's going to beat it out, but a nice job by the catcher, Helfrich, to check the runner at third. They got him hung up. And boy, what a play it was by Irondale just to pick that ball with the throw a little bit high and head first. Dickinson scores the final run of this ball game. And they had him right here. Watch this play over by third base. That is nice right there by Ianson. But the throw, he has to quickly come up, and the throw is just a little bit high, and Dickinson gets that right hand in there for the final run, the 13th run of this ball game. LSU wins it 13-3 over Arkansas and has won this series.